Hello! We're back. It's Monday. It's time. It's time for the game. Also, we hit 10 follows. And it's so nice. I'm actually about to hit 300 on Instagram, so I'll be making a celebratory post about that as well. But now I know how to update the little follow goal. And so our next goal will be drawing streams at 20 followers. And the reason why that wasn't my first goal is simply because I don't want to download all of my stream stuff on my laptop. That's the only reason why I've been holding that off for now, because I don't really want to do any of that. But let's get started. Why does this always happen? Maybe it's the most recent update that there's just an issue with windowed full screen staying in full screen or something. But it's starting to get on my nerves because it keeps messing with the general look on the stream. And I don't like that. I just want to get into the game, you know? That's all I want. Alright, what do we need? I believe we'll need... I think we were doing missions. But, this one is dumb, and I think I can make those, but I don't really want to do that, especially since it's only 250 bytes. But I suppose it might lead to something cool. And I also need to go to the other places to get the vintage probes. So I might head back to Silva, make the things, bring Stilgar with me, and then do the probes on the planets I've already been to. Oh, shit! Every time! But you know what? It's fine. We got this under wraps. We can do this. We've been doing it, and we're making fantastic progress too. It's nice. You know, maybe even after we do, like, everything, maybe one day, I can go through all of this again, but with somebody else, playing multiplayer, and actually doing the full experience through that, instead of just being on my own. It does feel nice to just have the peace and quiet, but since this game was designed with multiplayer in mind, it probably would be a better experience overall to play with a pal. But maybe doing this stuff would go faster. Because sometimes external advice and criticism is really important. And that reminds me that there are some people who think criticism is inherently bad. Don't like that. That's not even true. Criticism is incredibly important. And I'm saying that as an artist. Like, you need criticism in order to really improve your work. And usually when people think of criticism, they think of something like, oh, just being mean. But that's not criticism, that's just insulting. They're just insults. Also, I have some Starbucks because I had to get up early and take my mom to get her blood drawn today. But we're all good. Thankfully, I'm not cranky like I was when I woke up. So today should be good. Man, I can't imagine designing a game and like needing to put in updates and then an update causes a bug. because you had to change something in the coding or whatever. I'm not really familiar with how some of this stuff works. I mean, that's pretty obvious. I've stated that before. I'm not really a coding kind of person. But I like learning stuff about how games work and really appreciating the process that goes into them, all the different methods and whatnot. What really goes into making a game look good, what all goes into making a game feel good, and in general how to like gauge difficulty progression as well. And just the fact that like most people understand that that's fairly difficult, designing difficulty progression, because I'm sure there's a lot of math involved in that. But that's the beauty of playtesting, of having other people, external criticism. That's essentially vital to game design. And look, we've tied back into my original point of criticism being incredibly important. Because sometimes you'll see someone on, you know, the Bird app, and they'll be all like, no criticism, it's bad. Like, no, it's not bad. What you're thinking of is just being mean. But that's not criticism. So I needed... what was it, tungsten carbide? Well, I also need silicone, but that's easy. Because I can make that on Novus. Tungsten and carbon. And I need 2 of those. That's titanium, not tungsten, but... whatever, it's fine. We can get more if we don't have any. And you, come here. Yeah, we'll need to make more. Or get more through scraps. We'll need to make more scrap to get more stuff. Wait, I got 1 tungsten, but... excuse me. I love that sound. Oh. Well, I forgot to turn off output, but whatever. Wait, I can make glow sticks with organic. Yeah, there we go. And there's so much organic around here because of my deforestation efforts. So we should be able to scrap those as well. And that'll be nice. Yes. I don't think I've ever actually used glow sticks before, since they're temporary. How much scrap do you need? Yeah, not that much. Perfect. Bye-bye! And since we already have one wolframite, we can make some of that and then get started on this. Actually, we should grab some more of that carbon. Or, you know, the thing. This thing, the green stuff. Because I can't speak. I already have some. Nice. Stuff. I was thinking of maybe making more storage, but nothing ever seems to be enough. But I do have storage way over here, so I guess it would be better if I just moved the things here instead of complaining. Let's see, how long does this take? Not that long at all, that's nice. I mostly just want to move the copper over here because it doesn't really seem to be very useful because there's not that many recipes that use copper. Let's see. Yeah, the tungsten can stay over here. Oh, maybe I'll make another giant platform like this one so I can do that same thing again. I really want to get rid of this. I don't want it. I don't want the large extended platform. Let me think. It takes 2 resin and 2 iron, and iron's a bit expensive. So I got those, and I need to go to Novus if I want to make silicone again. Because it needs methane. I think I might just produce a bunch of methane whenever I get there. Let's see. What do I need to make the big boys? Let's see. Wait, no, that's not the right thing. I meant to look at the planets. Novus. No, they're both high. That's nice. It's a hydrogen and methane. Because I can make the aluminum alloy while I'm still here. But I gotta consider which one would be better to make. A large wind turbine. It's cheaper and it produces more units per second. So we've already got some ceramic and glass. We just need the aluminum alloy. That's it! That's all we need! Then I can make that. When I get there, I'll probably just take the materials with me. And I need to leave this here. Argon, so I can make other things. Oh, I already had some. But whatever, a little extra won't hurt. Yeah, I can make me. And now we can go to Novus. I'll probably just... You know what? Maybe I will take this out. Where are my tiny windmills? Should have had one somewhere around here. Oh, I destroyed it. That's right. I remember. But I have a QTRTG, so it'll be fine. The buggy may be faster, but this is better for terrain overall. I think maybe the buggy is just best used if you're like just traveling around or searching for things, but not for like collecting resources or activating nodes. Which, you know what? I think I should probably start activating the other nodes as well on Calador and Messania. I think maybe that'll give us more resource opportunities. I don't know. I might just wait until I deal with GLACIO and Atrox and then do that. Oh. That's not how you're supposed to go. I was gonna say something funny, but then that happened. The sunset. Quite beautiful, don't you think? Oh, I can take all of these back to base too and shred those as well. To space! Let's see, where's Novus? That should be Novus. Yeah. Let's go home. I think it's this one. I was wrong. It's that one. Uh-oh. Why is that disconnected? Where is it disconnected? What is happening? If things get dire, I can just kill a plant and keep moving. But I'm not liking the way this looks. I hope things are alright. I bet it probably just like connected to the rocket when it was here and then disconnected when it left, even though it was supposed to be connected to the actual base. Yeah, I know. I'm dying. Why are you disconnected? I was right! there's that. Let's see if I can move this over enough. Yes. That's weird. Also, I need to check my landing pad. Yeah, it seems like it's fine, but for some reason it just didn't like to respond whenever I would come here anytime. Excuse me. Let's go! We're doing the thing. I'll need to make another large platform. Oh wait, let me think. I know there's iron available here. Yeah, I could make that. Yeah, here. Because I need to make more atmospheric resources and I just want it to go a little better. Now let's get some hematite, shall we? It's doing that because, I was wondering why my thing was going back and forth, but I just remembered it's because I have the drill mod 3 now, and it draws more power than the other 2 drill mods. But now I can get through anything. I can cut through any rock, and it won't stop me. Not even a little. I am an unstoppable machine. Sure, let's make some carbon while we're here too. Wait, you know what? No. Just stick it in the pile. What was that? Figuring out little stream components as I move along over time, because I didn't realize that I could change the little text on the stream goal thing until I actually did it. So that was neat. Figuring out that I didn't have to have my own little text file. I could do that again at some point, like have a custom designed thing for my follow goals, but I don't know how to do that yet, so we're just sticking with the cute little default one for now. And you know what I'm really excited for? It's gonna be a long time till it happens, but I'm really excited for whenever I get enough follows and viewers to join Twitch partnership, because then I believe that's whenever you can have emotes and stuff. And I would love more than anything to be able to have my own little emotes. Like, I've already had little sketches planned out for them and everything. They're a bit outdated, but I mean, I haven't made the actual things yet. Just the sketches. I think it'd be cool. Also, I've only mentioned this to my friends. I haven't mentioned it publicly, but the only reason why I've been a little hesitant to open up my commissions so far is because of my terrible perfectionism I like to call myself a recovering perfectionist because perfectionism is poison. It absolutely is, and I should make a print with that, or a design sticker, maybe shirt, I don't know. I should make something like that that says perfectionism is poison. But anyway, because of that, I've been a little afraid to open my commissions because I am afraid of drawing somebody else's character wrong, whether it be from official media or somebody's OC. I'm afraid of drawing them wrong. I really am. But I think one way I might try to get over that is possibly doing fan art exercises by just drawing different characters that I like. Cause like I don't draw fan art ever. I've been very insecure about it because I feel like I need to draw them exactly how they're drawn in the media. I feel like I have to replicate the style exactly, which is a type of practice within learning art, is doing like style studies of old masters. I've done that before with people like Ego and Sheila and some other artists that I can't remember right now. And they were really good. I'm really good at replicating other styles, but the point is that if somebody's gonna commission me, they want to see what they want in my style, not in somebody else's style. And I need to remember that. I need to figure out how to draw other characters in my own way. Whether that be my beloved wife, Samus Aran, or my friend's OC, Nully. I've got to learn how to do that and not be afraid of it. I gotta open up. I gotta loosen up. I gotta do the thing. And be an artist and be confident in it. I love that. Let's see. It's windy. Now we're gonna get so much power. And I can put these over here too. How nice. I think once we do hit the next goal and I start doing drawing streams, I think maybe that might be whenever I start taking like suggestions and stuff and be like, hey, you want a certain character drawn? I'll doodle them right here. Because I think that would be good practice, good mental exercise, not just for my skills, but for my mind as well. What are you making? Hydrogen. No, I need methane. Thank you. Sometimes I wonder if other artists struggle with that as well, and I'm sure they definitely do. And it's not like anybody's ever told me, like, oh, your art's not good enough. No one's ever really said that to me. It's because of other influences that I've got this stuck in my brain. Yeah, that's it. And it's really, really annoying. Oh, shit! I was holding the wrong button. I meant to hold control, because that's how you flatten stuff. And there's especially a lot of toxic sentiments with art on the internet, and I'm not talking about just the especially shitty stuff that's known right now, specifically like AI art. Like, we all know that's shitty. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad. But what I'm talking about is the sentiments that have been around for forever. Like, don't draw in this style because it's art theft. It's not. It's not style theft. That's not a thing. That is not a thing. People have been replicating other people's styles for centuries. It's just a part of the learning process. Like, same thing with, like, sketching and stuff. Like tracing, sketching, that's all a part of the learning process. Literally, tracing paper is a thing for a reason. So you can learn how to draw something a certain way, or so you can replicate it. That's it. That is all a part of the process. Now, the problem that people that's actually a problem. The thing that is actually a problem, let me learn how to say words properly, is whenever somebody does something like that and claims it as their own. And I'm not talking about, like, using live references. That's not theft in any way. Especially if you use actual images intended as references. That's not theft. None of that is theft. Because you're supposed to use it for practice and stuff. But whenever you, like, trace somebody else's work and then you're like, yes, this is 100% my work, then that's not, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, if I shared my style study of Egon Schiella's piece, I would absolutely share that it is Mother and Two Children by Egon Schiele. That's what I would do. I would completely credit that artist because it's not mine. I just studied it because studying is a big part of art as well. It's not just with other subjects. And that reminds me that there is a huge disconnect between, like, the average person and their view of art in general. Sorry, my nose is itchy. There's just a huge disconnect between the general public and art. And people think art is just some pretty thing, and that's it. And that's why so many people are like, oh, art is art. No, it isn't. No, art isn't just pretty things. It's stuff made by human hands. It's stuff made with passion. Stuff made with love. Stuff made with hate. Stuff made with confusion. It's therapeutic, and it's affectionate and vulnerable. It's this lovely, lovely thing. And because it's especially a problem here in the United States, I don't know if it's as big of a problem elsewhere. I'm trying to learn to not be so US-centric with the things I say, because the internet itself is very US-centric, and I want to just, even if I'm in a small segment, I want to try to stop doing that. But anyway, it's definitely a big problem in the US. I know for sure that there's just, like, because most school funding goes into things like maybe like 1 or 2 sports and nothing else. There's a huge disconnect with the general populace and the way art works, or just general art processes, enjoying creative media, anything like that. There's just a huge disconnect, and it's really sad. It's really sad. And, like, a lot of people don't realize how important art is, and the fact that art is literally everywhere. Everything in your house is a piece of artwork. Yes, even your lamp. Yes, even your toilet. And yes, even your kitchen sponge. That is art, because somebody made that to fulfill a specific purpose and designed it in a specific way for it to be like that. Even if it seems like such a silly proposition, It is art, because it was made by people to fulfill a specific purpose. Like your furniture, that's art. Someone with an artistic eye designed that. Like, not every art piece is going to be something super abstract or crazy. Sometimes it's just something as simple as a spoon. And that's great. It's wonderful. Art is everywhere, and art is beautiful. And art isn't just pretty things, it's a whole process, a whole mindset. It's sharing your heart. Or it's just sharing how much you care about people. Hold on! Wait! No! Give me that! Stop it! That is not yours! You are like a misbehaving dog. Do not do that. That is mine and I need it. Hold on, I'm messaging a friend. Because, they were responding to, or she was responding to a story post I made, and it's about drag, and drag is also an art form. It is a wonderful practice about just playing with gender and having fun with that, and a lot of people see drag as inherently sexual, but it's not. It's the same as saying queerness is inherently sexual, because that is exactly what you're saying. And it isn't, it's not. If straightness isn't inherently sexual, then queerness isn't inherently sexual either. Same thing with transness. It's just not. It's just an art form. Gender is an art form too. And that is why I'm so confident in my general abstract gender expression with my pronouns and my general disregard for social norms or gender standards or whatever. Because I like to have fun. Because we are creatures and we like to play. And part of that is through self-expression. Self-expression is play. Yeah, so the only reason why a lot of people, well, a lot of ignorant people, let me be more specific. I'm sure anybody watching this isn't like crazy ignorant or anything, because like, why would you stay here? I have my pronouns display and I use its pronouns. So like, if you're watching someone who uses its pronouns, then I'm pretty sure you're pretty cool. I'm sure you get it. But like, it's crazy because like the only reason why some people think drag is inherently sexual is because they think queerness is sexual, inherently sexual. That they're fetishizing it, and that's just not. That's not true. It's not true. Queerness is simply another facet of diversity, and it's a wonderful thing. Humans are infinitely diverse. Each individual has a unique experience with their life, and anyway, I think just self-expression is a wonderful thing, and I like seeing that in every little bit of stuff. I like seeing the artistic quality in everything. That's why I sometimes just kind of sit and chill in the game, because it's so freaking pretty! Don't you ever wonder how long it took to program some of this stuff? That's amazing! I'm such a big nerd! I love this game! You know, for a good while, I was afraid of showing that I use its pronouns as well. I was afraid of sharing that for a long time. But I think what really encouraged me to like put that in my Instagram bio and add it to my stream layout, was learning Spanish, learning another language, and really like understanding that like languages are complex and there's different facets of it, and seeing other people display not only their pronouns in English but their pronouns in other languages. And usually with Spanish you just put in the singular el, ella, or ella. And I know I use gender neutral pronouns, but I prefer el in Spanish. It's just since the language is so deeply rooted in the binary, I just pick the one that's a little easier. It's kind of hard to work with ella compared to el or ella. And by the way, my Spanish is absolute garbage. Feel free to use Spanish in the chat, but I might need a little bit of assistance with it, and I might not respond in Spanish. I still need to spend more time practicing it and stuff. Especially considering where I live. Because I live on the border. I live in the wonderful border city of El Paso. And I'm not afraid to say that simply because it's so freaking big. You'd never find me. You'd never find me. Why did I come here? Oh, it's for the mat thing. That's right. I remember now. I've gotten really good at keeping track of what I'm doing. I used to be so scatterbrained when I started streaming. Oh god, is it week number 4 now? Wait, is it? Hold on, I need to check, because no, it can't be week number 4. I think what week are we on of me streaming? Because I started on the 15th. Oh my god, it is week number 4. We're on week number 4 of streaming. That's so cool. I'm just having a great time today. I don't even know why. I'm just a bit hyper. I got all excited because I started talking about art. Because that's really my real profession, is art. And now I've seen a lot of people start doing art as a profession, but they did not like it. Like, they started getting burnt out, and then they started hating art. And I realized that it's because some people can only have art as a hobby, and some people can have it as a profession. And there's nothing wrong with not being able to do art as a profession. There's nothing wrong with it. Some people might shame it, like, "Ooh, your art's so good, why don't you, like, monetize it?" It's not your responsibility to monetize your hobby. You shouldn't have to. If you enjoy it, and you don't want it to be, like, a serious responsibility, then awesome. Do what you want. Don't burn yourself out. Don't make yourself miserable because of what other people want you to do. But for me personally, art is definitely something I have wanted to pursue as a profession for a very, very, very long time. I'm almost 22 now, and I've been drawing seriously since I was about 10 years old. Alright, what's next? Analysis paralysis. Ugh. No, I don't want to go back. You're gonna make me get more things. When will this end? But anyway, I personally see art as something I can pursue as a profession because I've always been very saturated with how much art I would make. It did have to slow down for quite a bit because of my health, but now that I'm in a much better place with my health now. I'm definitely glad I pursued an art major and that I'm going to be heading down this path. I am, however, really, really pissed at how poorly funded the College of Liberal Arts is at my school. Because it is, this has been confirmed by the university themselves, but like, the College of Liberal Arts at my school is the largest on campus. It is the largest. It has, what was it, like, almost, no, it wasn't almost 10,000. It couldn't be that many. I know it was a crazy amount. But the fact that it's the largest, that it has several advisors and everything, and the fact that it gets so poorly funded, and we only have 2 buildings. We only have 2 buildings, and one of them is shared with like the linguistics department, and it's used for storage, and that building I'm talking about specifically is also falling apart. There were broken water pipes, there was asbestos, like it had to close for like a month. It was insane. That's a liberal arts building, and then the other building is the Fox Fine Arts building, where all the classes I'm taking are, I can't remember if I have a BA or BFA that I'm getting. I'll have to look back into it, because apparently I forgot which bachelors I'll be getting when I graduate. But, I've got 1 exo chip here. I can go grab some more from one of my other planets, but I don't know if I should do that or just blow something up. Excuse me. You know what? Let's just go back to Silva, cause I think I should probably get some more hydrazine anyway.
Silva, you always know what I'm looking for.
Woo!
Let's go home.
Home, home sweet home. Back once more. Like always. And where is home sweet home? I see it. Home sweet home. Wait. Ah! Let's see. Gotta make hydrazine and grab some crap. Let's see. How many canisters do you have on you right now? 2. And one of them's full. Good. Honestly, I don't ever want to get low on hydrazine. I'm so afraid of running out of fuel and then being stuck. I mean, I wouldn't be stuck because I could just make a solid fuel thruster, but how is my hydrazine? There's 2. Oh, come on. Well, I suppose I could go grab some Astronium and just order some exo chips. It's 3 Astronium for 1 exo chip. That is sad. You go there, and you go there. Bye! It's so far. I mean, I know I could just warp to the core and climb back up, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I'd rather just slide around and dance on my keyboard with my fingers to maintain balance. The keyboard finger dance. You ever heard of that one? Yes, a good old fashioned hoedown with the sweet texture of the buttons on your hand. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just really hyper right now. Well, we made it. Now it's time. I'm gonna just collect as much as I can. If I can find it. Yeah, I could have just done this on Novus, but no, actually, I couldn't have because I didn't even know I had to do this. Ah! I see someone over there. Please! I don't want to. I don't want to stay on here. Why is the gravity so dumb sometimes? Anyway, bye. There we go. No! There you go. I did it this time. Hold on. I don't even have my boost mod toggled on. It increases speed, but there's no real point in using it. I like the wide mod. Oh, where was it? There we go. Then I can just head back to the core when I'm done. Woo! One more. One more. One more. One more. There we go. Nice. It's such a shame that something so pretty can't really be used anywhere. It's only for trading. It's the prettiest out of all of the materials. I like it a lot. Meep. It's time to go home. I don't know why the game lags when I'm in here. Okay, it's not lagging as bad now that I zoomed out a bit. I don't know, that doesn't make any sense, but for some reason that's how it happened. I don't know what happened with my bandwidth, but during the first 2 weeks, my general amount of drop frames was about half of the stream, and now it's only at like 6%. I'm not sure what changed. I think maybe it's because oh, fuck, I forgot. I forgot. Oopsie. Forgot all about that. Anyway. This is like, why are we stopping? But I forgot about the power. And I think what happened with my bandwidth is that so far, my parents haven't been doing as much, like, oh, why does that happen? So far, they don't do as much stuff online when I'm streaming, which is really, really sweet of them. So there's not as much bandwidth being consumed as usual. I need to learn more, like, internet and technological stuff if I want to keep streaming. I mean, I've known, like, some of the basics, like general, what's good and what's not good, but I need to learn more. It would be very good for me. It would be good for the streams. Ah, this is the only thing we're waiting for. I don't need anything else right now. Excuse me. So one of those is about 5 units. Okay. So it's 5 units. That's, I can't math right now. I'll math in a minute. That's like 32. That's what it is. It's 32 things. But now we can go back and let's just take our rocket back to Basania. Where are you? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I forgot to change my title for the stream again. Is that my thing? Is that just my thing? Where I just forget to change the stream title? Alright, where is it? Where is it? It's probably like over there. Or something. There it is. We're back home. Home, home, home. To get the things in the thing. And do the thing. Just calling everything a thing. 'Cause it's all just things. You know, sometimes I wonder how many people have also figured out that a lot of misunderstandings and misconceptions haven't just been from, like, translation errors, but general, like, brain to communication errors. Because of there's a general, like, loss of translation through, from what you think to what you say. Because, like, yeah, you can, like, formulate words within your mind, but, like, what you actually think of isn't just the words, but the general concept of a thing as well. Like, you can think about toast, and you know what it is, and you know how it's made, but just saying the word toast isn't gonna get your point across. Is what I mean. Like, that's a albeit silly, but effective example. It's like, yes, in my brain, I think of toast, and how exactly how I want it, and how I want to make it, how it looks, and how it tastes. But then you open your mouth, and it's just, I want toast! Like, you're not gonna get all the details across through words, unfortunately, and it's really difficult. But I've especially noticed that because I try to say exactly what I want to say. I don't, like, beat around the bush. I don't try to be intentionally vague. I don't do passive-aggressive nonsense either. It's just, I try to be as clear and concise as possible. So that's why I talk like an old man sometimes. I like using big words, not to sound smart, but to try to get my point over as well as possible. As effectively as possible. I don't trust that. Oh, I was right!
I knew it.
And what do I get out of it?
Nothing. It's just junk.
I mean, like, I could salvage said junk, but I'd rather not. I wonder if there's anything in here that I missed. Oh! Oh, that's right, there's some lithium, there's hydrazine, and another solid fuel jump jet. Ooh, hydrogen. Let's see. Analysis paralysis. Bites! Finished project. The VTOL! It's time! For the coolest thing ever! I think maybe we should head to GLACIO for that. Let me change the title of my stream. Hold on, just a moment. I should change that. Just like how our Calidor stream was called Hot and Spicy, this one will be... This one will be Cold and Frosty. That's what this one's gonna be called. We'll get to GLACIO in a minute. I know I have some of the things that I already needed there. I dropped them off, and then we left to do the Vasania missions. And I did say I would do the little probe things, but I don't really want to right now. The probes are expensive, and the probe scanners are expensive. It takes friggin' steel. I don't want to make steel. I don't want to make 6 more things of steel. And I think it's silly. So, yeah, we'll just go back to doing probes probably after we do with GLACIO and all that stuff. Ooh, and we'll be able to make big wind turbines there as well. And I believe the wind is high on GLACIO and the sun is low because of the fact that it's a big tundra and there's always a blizzard going on. I mean, you can literally hear it. It's the deafening sound of wind on ice. And speaking of ice, it's making me think of, you ever, like, watch a video of, like, icebergs or, like, a hole cut in ice, and it's, like, you do something to it and it makes a very, very bizarre sound. Like, somebody dropped an object down a drilled hole in thick ice, and it made some sounds, and it was like, huh? That doesn't sound right. And it doesn't, but, it's just kinda, I guess it's just kinda how ice works sometimes. Because, that also makes me think of the stories my dad has told me back whenever he was in the service. And he was a submariner, so there's like a million things he can't share. Which is fine, I don't care. But there was one really cool thing that he shared. And it's whenever you're like in the like Arctic Circle or close to the Antarctic where there's a bunch of ice everywhere. Ice in general makes some crazy sounds. Like, it could sound like a crying baby. That's how weird it can be sometimes. Let's see, we should be able to find our train station. It should be marked on the map.
Oh, there it is. I see you. I see you over there.
Yeah, and around this point, with making stuff in progress on my own independent save, this was as far as I had gotten. I had set up my logistics depot, and I was just like, alright, whatever, I'm done. tiny wind turbine. Nice. I hope there wasn't anything I needed to bring with me. Probably should have checked my things. Oh, that's right. I was gonna get that. Oh, wait, no. I was gonna get this here. That's why I wanted to come here. Logistical chip. Yeah, I need to get an extra chip for that. Do that. But that'll just be something I do anyway. I'll do that eventually. Ooh, we're almost done with that one. Where's the looking glass? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and I need to do all of these. I got 10,000 bytes. But it would just be better to finish GLACIO and then start to do those. And I could bring some steel with me whenever we go to Atrox finally. Hey! Those things have nice stuff in them! Besides, I need to start looking for compound and stuff. Where's the nice stuff? Ooh. Gimme. Is there anything else in here? There's more stuff! Oh shit, is that steel? Oh! Nice, nice, nice. I mean, I think steel is craftable on GLACIO. I think each planet just has resources that are craftable, but like, sometimes, you need to find stuff because you don't have the resources to make the things to make the resources. Because that's happened a few times. Let's see, I think that's it. Just some dynamite and steel. Nice. Actually, you know what? I think we can do the prep scanner pretty soon. Not right away though. I kind of want to do other things first. Like actually build a base. I don't know why sometimes my OBS has a hard time connecting with chat. It just sometimes is like loading. It's like, hey, you need to connect to stream. You need to connect. We're having issues. And it's like, oh, okay. Why are you having issues? But whatever. It'll be fine. The wind is just so loud here. I can't think. I feel like an old man. Like, what? What did you say? The wind is too loud. I can't hear shit. I need to find some compound. I forgot to bring Stilgar with me. I don't want to go back and grab them though. But whatever, this is my problem. It's my responsibility. I remember these things. Boomaloo. Oh, that's right, there's big thingies. be getting bows at some point. That'll be nice. You know what? No, I already changed the stream title. I should probably stay on GLACIO. But, I want Stilgar. Stilgar makes everything easier. So, that is not my landing pad. I just saw home, but it was too far to click. There. Wait, is that it? No, this is it. That's home.
You get over here.
I'll bring some food for you too. I don't think there's anything else I need to grab before I go back. Let me check the atmospheric resources. I think there's only one atmospheric resource on GLACIO. Yeah, it's argon. I think I should probably bring some hydrogen and nitrogen with me. So now the only resource I don't have access to is helium, and I've stated that before. Let me bring some nitro and some hydro. Well, that's not a full canister, so. Yeah, I want to fill up the hydrogen or nitrogen. Perfect. I was thinking about bringing my medium wind turbine, but no. That would be better. I just made a turbine on GLACIO. Or find one. I'm sure I'll find one too. Yes, GLACIO. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, because we hit our goal, I will be playing Stray tomorrow. I will have a general formula of, one long-form game and many short-form games. So the first short-form game we will be playing will be Stray. I might play the whole thing tomorrow. I may not. I don't know yet. We'll just have to wait and see. I am very much a go with the flow kind of person, because trying to strictly organize things has never really worked in my favor. Because as someone with an unpredictable body, I think it's just better to just not worry about it. We'll get there when we get there, and not worrying about it usually leads to things turning out better than I expect. Oh, right. Here. Eat! I feel like Stilgar is the most useful galastropod.
Is that? Yes, it is!
Finally! I mean, I don't need any, really. Oh, yes, I do. I need to make printers with compound.
As much as I can grab.
Let's grab one more and then head back home. There we go. Lots and lots of bites. I do think we'll be able to play Stray in one sitting, though. It's not a super long game. Besides, that's how I played it whenever I played it on my own. I just did it all in one playthrough. But I won't spoil anything in regards to the game. I mean, I'm sure I've probably forgotten certain things, though. Because that's something I tend to do. Not on purpose. I just have a terrible memory. But I might be surprised. I might have forgotten some things. And if that's the case, then cool. And if not, then cool.
Just going with the flow, like always.
No, I'll just put both of the printers on here. Should I go ahead and make the large printer? I don't know. Yeah, I should make the large printer. Because I'm gonna need some other things. Oh, actually, no. You know what? Wait. Yes, because... Shit. If we make the large printer, then we can make the, super duper big, large, huge platform. Well, not actually, because we need iron to do that, but we'll be able to make iron once we make the smelting furnace. And then we'll have the super duper extra large, huge platform. I love that platform so much. It's so awesome. Because I've never seen a platform that big before, and it's so awesome. Extra large storage. That would be really, really nice on silver. It costs 2,000, that costs 3,000, so I can't quite get both of those yet. I think I should get that. Let's see. How much do these cost? I think... Okay, we need one more thing to finish that long-term goal. Ah, there we go, we did it. We did the thing. Victory dance.
Shit.
Hold on. Wait. Oh, I can use this. I forgot I could just get this. Nice! Look at all that hydrazine. This is exciting. A scouting aircraft capable of vertical takeoff and landing. Provides 2 small slots, 2 medium slots, and oxygen. Requires hydrazine as fuel. I got that. I got it. How cool is that? Actually, I can put that down there. And then I've got the medium slots for other things. I could transport medium things with this thing. How cool is that? Whoa! Ah! That's so cool! And the fuel decreases pretty slowly as well. I'm glad I took this with me. This is awesome. Probably shouldn't just fart around right now since hydrazine is kind of something I value. Why is it getting louder? This is so cool. Cool. So very cool. Woo. The pure dopamine of getting a new thing to play with. I wish you could move forward a bit faster, but it's fine. It's cool. I suppose that does have a bit of a momentum kind of thing. After you start really moving, it just gets a little faster. That's so cool though! I love that! That's so awesome. And it looks kind of like a sled. It's shaped like a sled. Very much fits the theme better. So I'll save that for later and make some large platforms. Ooh, what's a large platform C? That's large platform C, that's right. I could probably get that at some point. But I prefer platform B. It's just got a nice shape to it. Excuse me. Let's see. That's right, I need the exit chip. I think I find one of those soon. I think we might do this mission before we finish the end game missions, these two. So we can finish that one, then drop, or well, maybe not drop off the triptychs, but save it for later, and then go after doing this one and this one. Let's see. Let's find you something to snack on. Oh, I'm running out of juice. I'm glad I brought that spare with me. Or did I? I don't think I did, actually. Whoa! It actually blows up the ground. I was not expecting that. Oh yeah, and sometimes you'll hear the ice crackling as well. How cool is that? That's right, those are your favorites, right? No, Attactus are your favorites. Here we go. We're making progress. Should attach you as well, actually. I think so far with the new game goal, I think what I'm gonna do it is one short game. One day per week for the short games, and then the rest of it for this game. I am just doing Tuesday for this week. It might change to Wednesday or Friday. I'll just have to spend more time thinking about it because I just found out that we hit our goal. Is very pleased, and I just edited the goal this morning because I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and I got very, very excited. Oh, you run out really fast when you don't have your favorite food. One more. Uno más. I really like how flat and blocky this planet is. Oh, I can put the storage up here. Nice. I might start digging, see if there's any exo crates down there. I know I already had one piece of iron, but I'd rather save that for whenever I make the whatevers. The chemistry lab and atmospheric condenser. was I? Oh, I remember now. I need you. That's why I smelted the 2 irons.
For the big, big platform. The big boy. The big boy.
Oh, I should get the lady pad. No, that's right. I'll need that too. Extra large platform B. Ooh. I mean, it would be printed funny, but like that's actually kind of nice looking. Oh shit. Yeah, hold on, I hear you complaining. There we go. Wait, hold on. How's that? Oh, that's neat. That would be really, really good for the medium storage. So I just have a lot of storage in that way. The large storage seems to just be good for displaying things, I guess. This would be really, really nice. Just to make the next things we make a little bit easier. I know I have the resources for the core already, because I already made them. But I don't know if I want to activate it yet today. Actually, you know what? I might not stream straight tomorrow. I might save that for Wednesday. But I don't want to, like, postpone the goal reward. But Tuesday's a weird day. Screw it. We'll do it on Tuesday. We'll do it tomorrow. Besides, it's new. So, next week we'll have a better day of the week. Because I was not anticipating to have gotten 10 followers over the weekend. I mean, one more person followed me while I was just taking my break. Or rather, quote-unquote break. I didn't actually get to have a break because I had to do things this weekend. But I don't think I'm exhausted or anything. I think I'm actually getting used to having a more saturated workload. And it's really nice. I think I really found my little nook. My perfect little thing to pursue. Because I was expecting to be quiet all the time, and there have been bouts where I've just been dead silent. But that's because I, like, get really absorbed in the content and the general peacefulness of this game. But I've been a lot more chatty than I thought I would be, and I think that's good.
We're doing great. We're making such good progress, and I'm so happy.
And I know some people would probably hear this and be like, you're worrying a little too much about numbers. I'm not worried about them, I'm excited. And besides, even if, like, it's not as much on one day as it is another, it's fine. I don't really care if it's less. I get excited when there's more, but I don't get sad when there's less. And I just I like the time. I like to spend time with people. And I like to make things that people like. That works, I guess. Oop. Yeah, I'm not concerned at all about maximum view output. No, I'm not concerned about that. I mean, I will be concerned whenever financial stuff comes into play, because we all need money to live, but for now, I am thankfully in a safe place and I can really start building this stuff up better. My parents have given me the room to really flourish in that kind of way, and it's really nice. What am I gonna do now? I think I can prepare the other things now.
But that also means...
Oh. Still got it. What's up? Oh, is it like warning me? Don't recall them doing that before. I don't need that, but I need this. I'll need to find... I have tungsten, thankfully, but I should probably get a soil centrifuge as well. But now it's whole time.
The classic digging hole.
You ever think about like how small this planet could actually be if there was no ice? Because like this, all this teal is supposed to be ice, and I think that maybe this planet would be closer to moon size if there were no ice, if it wasn't GLACIO. Wait! Don't slide. Ooh, there's some laterite. I saw that. Oh. There we go. Connected. Ooh. Pretty. Blue caves. Oh! Mystery thing. Frozen argon. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. The fact that it's so cold that the argon condensed. I wonder what argon's freezing point actually is. I kind of want to look that up. Argon freezing point. Negative 308.8 degrees Fahrenheit. That is stupid cold. That is stupid cold. Oh my goodness. That's how cold it is here, apparently. It is around negative 198 degrees Celsius. I think that's what it said. That's crazy. That's how cold it is. That is just so crazy. I'm taking this up with me, though. Just like the mystery cubes on Calidor. I'm taking the frozen atmosphere. Ooh, I should grab another seed. Actually, 2 more seeds would probably be nice. I still have some iron with me. Hey, you guys! Come here. It literally looks like a bomb, too. Bye! No, thank you. Ah. That's crazy. I might have to make the soil centrifuge, actually. Now that I think about it. It might be a necessary investment. Because I have a feeling there might not be any clay on GLACIO. Or rather, it would be really difficult to find. Like, it's one of the resources that's available on every planet, but it might not be easy to find. Oh, just always had a difficult time finding clay. Excitement. Getting ready to do my things. I don't know why I still have some iron with me. Oh. I do need to prepare for the landing pad though. That's what I need the ceramic for. But I should be able to use some aluminum for the centrifuge at any compound. Where did I find... What is that out there? I see a thing sticking out. What is that? I shouldn't worry about it right now. What was it? Was it over there? No, that's just iron. I think I found some like way out there. I think I just went running off in some direction. Whoop. Not that one, but closer over here. Oh yeah, there it is, just right up there. I forgot about that. I forgot, I was still carrying the aluminum with me. What else should I do? I know I need to get more aluminum, and I also need to find some clay, but I think I'll only be able to use that with the centrifuge. Besides, I also need some glass, and I'll need to find our favoritist element, the quartz. It is not my favorite. I hate looking for quartz because it's just so annoying to find. So oh hey, would you look at that? It heard me talking shit. It just heard me. It was like, hey, I heard you talking shit. You think you're so tough? You think you can't find me? Well, look at me now, in my pink glory. I guess I can't get away with bad mouthing the quartz anymore. Go over there. Over there. Over there. compound, resin, organic, clay. Okay, just 3. That's fine.
The good stuff.
Excuse me. I keep burping today.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm feeling impatient today.
I wonder what I'm gonna do after stream today. I was thinking about taking a nap, but no, I should work on some stuff. Oh, I need to finish that big piece that I talked about. Because I'm close to hitting 300 followers on Instagram. But I also just hit 10 here, and I wanted to make a celebratory post for that. I know some people might be like, oh, 10 isn't very much. Are you sure you want to celebrate that? Hell yeah, I do. There's 10 whole people here. You ever been in a room with 10 people? That's a lot of people. And I'm very shy, so of course that seems like a lot. Sometimes a certain number on social media might not seem like very much because all you're seeing is the number. But whenever you try to picture how many people that would be, like in a room or in a building, it's a lot. Like, I'd say 10 is probably like half a classroom size. 10 is more than the amount of people that were in my intermediate Spanish class. So that's a lot for me. There's a lot of people, like just imagining people sitting in a room watching me do this. Like, that's a lot. There's so many eyes on me. But you know what? It's great. Because if you're here, it means you chose to be here. And that's cool.
Chemistry lab. My favorite. My favorite. My bestest friend, making all the good things for me.
I need to make another storage. I wonder. I don't know if I have medium storage unlocked, but I want to check anyway. I do not have the storage silo unlocked. And it's 2 titanium. Oh, that's right, titanium is available here. But since I don't have the thing, I can't make that yet. But I would love to make it soon. Plastic. What does plastic mean? Plastic is cheap. What is compound and carbon? I'll put the compound there. Okay, I think it's organic. That's a little harder to find on this planet. Didn't even get to finish that sentence before I got some. But since, like, it seems to be a lot less, it might actually be a little bit harder to find. Especially considering the fact that organic and carbon are usually used as fuel supply before you get hydrazine-based things. But since I didn't really use that much carbon, it doesn't really seem that important to me. So now, plastic, glass, and iron. Right. Come here. You. And you. Excuse me. I keep burping. I already said that, but like, yeah, I keep burping. And I don't want to keep burping. Because then it feels rude. any more seeds. I just remembered that. Because none of it's their favorite food. You perish. Oh, I already had some. Now I have too many. Let's see. I really wish I could find an XO whatever. What about these? Do these have anything that I can blow up? They can be recycled, but I didn't want to. I want exo chips. I need them so bad. I don't even remember what I need to make the trade platform. I need to check that again. As I'm starting to think that maybe that would be the better option for getting things. Kinda sucks that we have one planet, that has no atmospheric resources, and then another planet that has only one. Well, most of the other planets have 2, and Atrox has 4. And the only reason why I don't like that is specifically because Decibel has none. But it's probably just to compensate for the lack of unique physical resources on Atrox. So it's like, oh, Atrox doesn't have any unique resources. Therefore, it should have the most gas. And to compensate for that special thing, we're gonna remove the gas from Decibel and only have one for GLACIO. But it would explain why it's so cold on this planet. It would explain why this planet's so cold, because it's really far away and it's you know, it's got less gas. That's what I'm trying to say. We're almost done with this mission. So now you can go over here. Now I have a proper place for you. I think I might try making some movement generators, if I can do that. I can't make those with this. Tungsten. Shit. No! I could make one of those here. I had a feeling I could, but I don't have any more ceramic right now. There we go. I think, GLACIO and Atrox might be the only two planets that don't have native resources available for the core. Because I had to make these on Silva because they need 2 graphenes, and graphite and hydrazine are used for graphene. And hydrazine is made with hydrogen, and hydrogen is not available on GLACIO. Now, Calidor, if you don't bring any iron with you, then you can't make the thing you need to make the thing, the explosive powder. But it is ooh, forgot that was a thing. But it is possible to make explosive powder with the resources available. And I think sulfur is only available on Calidor and Atrox.
There, just makes sense. No spinning. Sad.
So I would be able to make another one of those in the future. Actually, I could probably make one of those on Silva. We've got all the things except for research chamber. Yeah, here's where all the other extra stuff is. Oh, that's right. I need a exo chip and tungsten. And iron's available here. But I can just make one of these. It's compound and resin. Takes 2 compounds. I think I'm really learning that thinking out loud is just better overall for streams. I love tearing down big structures like that. Like, I remember, I never did it on Silva, but there was a time whenever I tore down one of those huge mushrooms. It was so satisfying. Maybe if there's more big structures like that, I might tear them down too. I don't know. Honestly, I think research chambers make very obnoxious sounds. I don't like them very much. But they are pretty good for just doing things, and I can replace my large printer with this, since I don't really need this right now.
Look at that thing go!
I don't think I'll be able to make a large wind turbine, because aluminum alloy needs copper. But I don't want to leave GLACIO until we do what we need to do. And I need to figure out how many small generators that needs. It shouldn't be too bad, since it's right by our base. But it'll just be annoying using a bunch of compound for all that nonsense. Excuse me. Nice. How many bytes per minute? Yeah, about 30. That's nice. So it's 1 per 2 seconds. Let's just head over here real quick and then start setting stuff up. Actually, I could probably use the soil centrifuge to get a bunch of compound and then just dig this whole place out until I have a sufficient amount of generators. So 11 was the largest amount so far, so I'm starting to think it's probably around 13 small generators. Because each small generator produces 2 units per second, so it was 6 for silver, 10 for Dazzalo. Don't remember how many I needed on Calidor. I think it was 7? No, 6. And then there's 8 on Visania and 11 on Novus. So, yeah, if my general math checks out, we'll need about 13. So, it's time to make some compound. What else can I make right now? You could make another exit request platform, but I don't know. I really wish I could make that right now, but I don't want to leave just yet. Can't make that either. That's annoying. Doesn't seem like there's much else I can make right now. Let's go! Here we go. Oh yeah, there's these little nooks that have larger plants in them, that's right. I remember those now. So organic won't be hard to find. Organic is never hard to find. So that is 5. I need 4. 4 thingies. Oops. That'll be nice to research. rock garden. That's what they are. So nice. Just little areas. I'm glad they labeled some of these places. I hate that. That is awful. No thank you. What other plants are on this planet? I think it's only the two that we've seen. The boomaloons and the cataplants. Right? Are they cataplants? I think so. Alright. Let's go back and get some more compound. I could always just look at the Astropedia. That's such a useful little feature. It's like, here's all the things you need to know. Go on and have fun. I appreciate it. So I'm thinking maybe hazards. Okay. Defensive flora, aggressive flora. So those are only found in Silva, Masania Novas. Pop corals on all planets. Spine lilies only on Calidor and Atrox. Thistle whip is only on Basania Novus. And Calidor and Atrox. So volatile Tactus is only on Atrox. Calidor. Yeah, Boomaloon's on GLACIO. Dagger roots on all of them. Speed flower. Yeah, there's a few plants that are only found on Atrox. That's neat. But yeah, it's just his spines, dagger roots, and pop corals that are on every planet. But the ones that are on GLACIO are the volatile cataplants and the what was it? Boomaloon. That's right. Ooh, we gotta do the That's taking a while, isn't it? Ooh. 143 bytes per minute now. Nice! We can get more things. I think I might want to get that large storage. But I should probably get these too. Why does that need copper? Copper isn't available here. Oh, I forgot to get the things. Hold on. I think one thing I'm nervous about when it comes to having one shorter game a week is that I have no idea what I'm gonna do if I run out and I don't want to purchase any new games yet. I guess I could just ask for suggestions for free games or something, just to fill in the empty space, possibly. Because for now, I think the games that I have on my list would be first Stray, because I can play that in one stream. And then next would be probably Pizza Tower, which I could play in either probably 2 streams. Most people can beat the game in 1, but I think I'd prefer to cut it in between 2. Besides, I haven't played in a while and I'm probably really rusty. I think past that I could probably play probably Deltarune. But once I start to run out of things, I think that might prove to be a bit of an issue. But that's for future me to worry about. I don't need to be thinking that far ahead yet. I think that's ammonium, that symbol. Let me check. I was right! And I remember seeing some ammonium by my base, so that won't be too hard to find. Oh, hello. Ah! Sometimes I like to watch them grow. Besides, I should be able to get more seeds from that later. And if I do run out of short form games, I might just introduce another long form game. But I don't know. I don't know yet. I think my next investment in regards to streams might be, oh, let me count, 4, 8, 9, that's 9. I think my next investment going towards streaming will probably be a capture card, probably for my Switch. So I can play some games on that. But I think maybe, possibly, I could also use some emulators for some games as well. But don't tell Nintendo. Don't tell them, please. Because I would love to play certain Nintendo games on the handhelds that I won't be able to use a capture card for. But thankfully, there's a lot of them available on the Switch Virtual Consoles, so that shouldn't be a problem if I do manage to get a capture card for that. Because then that will really expand the amount of games I can play on stream. And I think maybe after that, I don't really know how capture cards work, but if they are specifically designed for certain consoles, I might invest in a separate one for my Wii as well, because I have a lot of Wii games and I'd like to play on stream as well. So maybe not all short form games, probably just like this would be the main one, and then I'd have different ones on the side, maybe for 2 days a week once I really start to put it all together. So I'm at 9, and this will total to 13. So then we'll be able to see if I was right or not, because I could be wrong. It could even be 14. Probably 13 or 14. Because I doubt it would be 12. There's so much iron everywhere. But I think we're running out of plants in the rock garden. Oh, and actually no, it would have to be one side game per week because once we hit 20, I will be doing drawing streams. And that will also be once per week. See, I'm figuring things out. Saying all this out loud seems to help out quite a bit. Oh, I forgot to place my generators down, but it's fine. Oh, come on. TV. I feel like this type of content creation is very ADHD friendly, but that's only because I've finally been able to keep my shit together once I started doing this. Come on. Yeah, I never did this before. It would usually just automatically attach, but I guess not this time. Aha. Boom. Okay, now I can attach them. There we go. And if I am very close to the right amount of power, but not quite enough, then I will attach my little windmill that I found. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13! I was right! It was just enough. I have a feeling that Trox is probably something like 15 or 16, which I am not excited for, but it is what it is. Dun dun dun! And I'll just leave all these here. I don't care about them. Ooh, that's a nice symbol. Too bad I can only see one of them. I appreciate that it doesn't get super dark here at night, because I just noticed that it's daytime. It's a pretty subtle change. That's nice. No, you do not research the diamonds. I think I can probably head towards the core now. Let's just see how this goes. Because I should have enough food for Stilgar to provide sustenance for me. You know, digging down to the core used to be a little exciting, but now it's a little boring. Like, it was annoying placing tethers, but it was still exciting heading towards the core. But now, it's starting to feel a little repetitive. And I hate saying that, because I used to really enjoy digging to the cores. But who knows, maybe we'll find something cool down here. I guess it's just because with the planets it takes so much longer that I just started to get really tired of it. But I think maybe there will be something nice. I don't know, there's something about GLACIO that I just don't really like that much. I guess it's because it's cold. Or, no, I like cold weather in person, but I guess cold environments in games I just don't particularly like as much. Oh, shit. Ah, that scared me. Is this sloped enough? I don't think it is. Let's go based off of this now. I think maybe that'll be enough. Oh. I don't even know how far down I am. Probably not even that far. I guess it's just because I feel like I don't have much else to say or do whenever we're digging towards the core. It's very monotonous and time consuming. But other than that, I think that'll be whatever. The rocks here sound weird. I think drill mod number 3 was specifically designed with GLACIO, or not GLACIO, but Atrox in mind. It very much sticks out like a sore thumb since it's the only planet labeled under a difficulty of extra hard, while the rest are usually labeled either easy, medium, or I think GLACIO is the only planet labeled as hard. Let me look. Don't know why though. Wrong tab. Yeah, we got easy, easy, medium, 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 hard, and very hard. Because there's no notable resources. And there's a lot of aggressive flora. And apparently the terrain is pretty rough. Yeah, thin atmosphere. The hazards are labeled as hard, but they don't really seem much harder than the medium planets. Like this one, I would consider Novus to be more difficult. I had a harder time with that one, but maybe it was because it was pretty early in game, and normally you'd head to Novus later on. But I wanted to get there right away, so I had access to iron immediately. I don't know why I'm moving so slow, but it seems to be working out in my favor. Now we're in the mantle. That's how long this is taking us. That sucks. What are those? What are these? What are these thingamajigs? Wait, don't go. What are you? Huh? What? What are these? Those are cool. I had a feeling something would surprise me, but I was getting a little impatient. Turn off the wide mod real quick. I know it's like not as oh well, shit. I guess we do need the wide mod. I think once we activate the core, I might go and get the probe on GLACIO, and then we'll be done for the day. I think that's the last thing I want to do for this stream. Hematite. We must be getting close. Oh, that's not a very good incline. Let's make a better one, shall we? Ooh. Yeah, I figured my inventory was full. I got some popcorn, that's right. Why do I still have that with me? Hold on. My things. I got my keys all messed up. Ooh. Ooh. I wish I could just jump down, but that would kill me. What is that? That blue thing. Ooh. This is exciting. So much. So much stuff. But now we've gotten deep enough that all of the materials are available. And that is real nice. I'm like zoning out. This is so boring. I can't even pay attention anymore. I wonder what hardness this is. It's number 2. Okay, cool. Guys, I noticed this is a lot more textured than it was earlier, and that's usually how you can tell whenever something's a higher hardness. How much of an incline is this? Not much anymore. Ooh. Ooh, what in the world? Ooh, we're here. Let's see. Can I just drop in like on Vasania or no? Would that be a bad idea? Or no? Probably yes. Ooh, that's the hardest. We've reached the point where it's the hardest material. And now you can dig it up like a butter. How nice. Oh, I can just... See ya! Nice. Look at us go, doing our thing. So very nice. Whee! Oh, the music's different here too. I think some of them are much more subtle than others, but this one and Nova's have been the most noticeable with the differences. And I think that's really cool. Let's go! We're going to doing things. I'm falling so slowly. Nice. Let's go. I really like this one. The symbol is really nice looking. Embedded in a truncated pentacheron. Interesting. Yeah, satellite time. And we have one left. Let's listen to how the music changes real quick. So cool. Let's go back. It should be that one. I believe Atrox is the planet closest to the sun. You'd expect Calidor to be the closest since it's the hot planet, but nope. That's probably because Atrox is the irradiated planet, so like it's got that more chemical-based heat, I guess. Besides, it seems like dangerous and volatile chemicals seem to synthesize better on planets that are closer to a source of heat. Cause like, you ever see Venus, our dear neighbor? It's like crazy in there. Well, I suppose Mercury is closer, but like, doesn't have an atmosphere. I don't think it has an atmosphere. I think you can see the stars. I don't know. I haven't looked at our planets in a long time. I haven't had to think about that in a while. Ah, there it is. Probe scanner.
Let's go look for that probe.
Well, actually, no, I can keep that there. It's this that I can move. What's this way? Oh, it doesn't seem to be picking up on a specific location. Not yet, at least. By the way, we will definitely be back here, especially considering the train. The whole train thing. I believe there's a big mission in regards to that whole thing. Doesn't seem to be facing a specific direction. Is it too far away to pinpoint? But if I go too far, then I won't be able. Oh, right, the freaking gastropods! I forgot about those! I totally forgot about the gastropods. It looks like they're underground, so we'll be going after those. And then we'll do the probe, because the probe will be a very easy thing to finish. If I remember to do them. Ouch. But where are the shells? What are these? Oh! Shit! I need explosives. What if I just put them all in a big hole and then blow them up? If I try to get 5 in a hole. I think maybe that. Maybe my genius plan will work, because I don't feel like looking for more dynamite. It would be cool if it did work, because I don't feel like dealing with anything more than that. Because there's 3 right here. And I can grab them. Cool. That makes things easier. Because it looked like they were too big to grab, but they are just the right size. Alright. Let's see. Because if I keep 1 in the middle and have 4 surrounding it, then I'll be able to load that up nicely. I wonder how it's gonna be for the one on Atrox. Where's my pile? It's back this way. Aha. I got you. Oh. Maybe I should put them all in a hole. So they're all stuck together. Should just stick them all in this hole. Maybe that'll be better. Because I don't feel like getting any more dynamite than I have to. Oh, right. No, let's see. That looks like a good spot. Oh, ha ha ha! Oh, I got all of them! Yes, my genius plan worked. Now we can go back home. I smell something cooking. I think my parents are back home. They had to go to a doctor's appointment today for my dad. So both my mom and my dad had doctor's appointments today, and I took my mom this morning. And my mom took my dad right around the time the stream started. So we got that. And depending on how this is, I might do this already. Pizza, where are you? Soil, argon, and popcorn. Oh, neat. That's it. Easy peasy. Alright. You, do your thing. Give me your stuff. And then I'll just grab a popcorn. I think with the Provolone Silva, I think maybe it just helped that I just so happened to be really close by. Whoa, shit! I didn't expect to slide into a hole like that. And they are seeds. I think I have one thing of resin so I can make the horn as well. Shouldn't need a full thing. Oh, no. Cool. Alright, you, come here. Perfect. Now where is the Frosty baby? No galastropod nearby. Try activating somewhere else. Okay. Are they underground? Because that's where the shells were. Aha! Oh, look at you! this one's really far away. Hey! Oh, I just remembered I should have unlocked some new clothing items once I activated GLACIO. So I think maybe we'll look at that. Wait, there's more? Huh? We got one more. Interesting. Ah, where are you? You're in a pit. Mutant Boomaloo Skeed. So that's your favorite.
And guess what? I got one of those.
So what is your thing? Ooh. Ooh, that is really good actually. What's your name again? Bestafar. Cool. I think I did have a general idea. The general idea of where I needed to go for the probe, correct? It's just I might be really far away.
That little guy took me
Really far away from my home. Wait, hold on, where is it? Where's my whatever? Yeah, I'm like right underneath it, so where's my tunnel? Should be about this direction? I am confused. I'm lost and confused. Ah, I found it. Let's see. I should be able to just leave this here. Because it really isn't useful for me at all. I don't have any need for it or anything like that. You're taking a while, aren't you? Maybe it was the atmospheric condenser. It's somewhere in this general direction. Okay, I did not know that it would go off so fast. But alright, I guess. Somewhere in this direction. Let's see. Okay, I am getting closer. That's good. Okay, cool. Sounds like I'm starting to get pretty close.
Ah! Rocks! My enemy.
Oh? Sounds like I'm pretty close now. Why did I have to be so far from home, though? Ooh. Looks like it's around somewhere this direction.
Not what I meant to do.
Those sounds were pretty cool, but I miss the music. Ah. Okay, now that I'm on the ground again, let's try this one more time. Oh, it sounds like I'm close. Yeah, it looks like it's somewhere in this general direction. This area is really cool looking. Tundra.
I am close! Wow, almost there! Finally!
I mean, obviously once we get this, I'll have to head back to base, but, this will be the last big thing we do.
Exciting.
So very—
Oh shit!
I need to get a new seed for you. Really two would be good. Somewhere in this general direction, I believe. Let's see. I gotta be pretty close by. Let's see. Oh, detour time! Hold on. There's something here that I've been dying to see again. After so long. Finally. Yes! It is the ultimate, the bestest, the biggest, the boy! Yes! My favorite. I can never get enough of those. I love them so much. Anyway, let's continue on with our thing. Ah! Somewhere in this general direction, I believe. Ah, it must be up there. Actually, it would make sense for it to be fairly high up. But it's very, very close by. I am muy emocionado. Ooh, I think we're like right by it. We've got to be. If it's going crazy like that, we have to be like right by it. Ah, there it is. Look at it. It's so cute. Bye-bye. Ooh. Pioneer 1 spacecraft. Historical probe. 1958. Wow. Making little noises. That's so cool. Now it's time to go home. This is so cool. I need to get some more food before I get back. Dang, I walked it that far away. I think the big thing I'm afraid of is my little jetpack running out. But I think it should be alright. Even if it does, I'll be fine. That just makes the journey back a little slower. Honestly, before I knew about the compass in this game, journeying around and looking for nodes was really difficult. Actually, there may have been a point when there wasn't a compass in the game. Because that sounds very possible. Because I don't recall seeing anybody else use a compass whenever I had first started playing this game. But I could be wrong. I always love how it feels. Oh, look, some clay. Nah, I don't need any. I can always just make some if absolutely necessary. die. No dying today. Oh. Uh-oh. I think it's actually out. I may have been correct. Yep. I think it's on its last legs. It's like one more boost and then I'm out. So that means no more jumping from high places. Sad. Very sad. Honestly, I think like half of my scans, or half of my boosts, were little accidental ones, so it is what it is. Home! Home sweet home. Alright. I think we're done for today. We did all of our... pretty much all the things we wanted to do today, except for getting exo chips. I haven't done that yet. I think I'll probably try to do that tomorrow. Or not, no. Tomorrow is, straight. Tomorrow we'll be playing a different game. But today, or not today, but Wednesday, we'll continue where we left off. And we'll do more questy stuff. Actually, hold on, let's see what we got from the probe, mission. We got the terrarium there. We need the verification. That's right, we need to scan all of these before we get the rewards. So it's just an update. But that's fine. Install medium wind turbine on logistics deep GLACIO. But how do you do that? Oops. Oops. How'd you do that? Now I'm curious. How do I install medium wind turbine into this thing? Because I mean, I have one, but how do I put it in? Oh, it goes up here. Alright. Wait, hold on. How much do these cost to make? Wrong thing. Medium wind turbine, aluminum and ceramic. I think I have both of those. Unless, nope, I do not have both of those. Let's do this one thing real quick before I go. I said the probe would be the last thing, but sometimes I am wrong. Sometimes I want to do something else. It is what it is. There we go. Just really curious about the whole wind turbine thing, because that might actually be the good start for Wednesday, is to already start up the whole process for this. Wait! Why do you always do this? No. I guess we just can't have nice things. Beep boop. how useful these are. Because I have no idea. Oh my god. Excuse you. No bites. Alright then. That's right, I still need to do that, so that may have just been a little side thing. But you know what? That's cool. But that's it! We're done! Wait. I've just remembered. There's... that Tundra suit. Look how cute! Let's see, there should be a new palette as well. GLACIO. I think it's a bit shiny. Oh, I know they're all shiny. Wanderer Blue. Unlocked by using the probe scanner to find a certain vintage probe. Well, that looks cool. Oh my god. This is perfect. I never thought I'd find a suit that I like more than the freaking exotic suit, but this might be a new contender for first place. This is just... I also like the flight suit and the airhead suit, but overall, the exotic suit was always better. I don't particularly like the palette very much. I usually just stick with teal, but red looks good on this one. Look at them go! They're just waddling away. That's like the freaking... that one scene in A Christmas Story. It's so cute. How do the emotes look? I think I still like the exotic suit better, but that's mostly because with breakdancing, with the breakdancing, the head stays in place while the body spins, and it's really cool looking. I've shown that off before. But I do really like this one as well. Actually, let's see. Because I have... well, actually, the headphones fit it better, but the cat ears will always be a favorite. I think I'll save that as an outfit. Back to the classic. Alright, it's time. We're done now. Save and quit to main menu. Alright. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me. You guys are cool. And I am happy that we finally hit 10 follows. I feel like this is going a lot better than I expected. Or not expected, but more so like in comparison to like most of the times it takes a long time for people to start to pick up, and I know 10 might not be a lot, but I feel like we're picking up pretty alright. I like how things are turning out, and I am very happy with the general quality of streaming. So bye bye, have a good day, see you tomorrow with Stray.